It's the Goodman Theater. This used to be an X-rated movie theater, movie house, the CineStage. Well, right here at the corner of Dearborn and Lake, and over there you can see that's the Marina Towers over there, where they used to have the Marina Towers Theater. Chicago Theater is like a block that way. Yeah, I used to watch movies here when it used to be a CineStage. I used to watch movies here when I was home on leave from boot camp for 10 days. I went here like every day, man. And then I went down the street, Wabash, about a couple blocks that way to Wabash, made a left, and they used to have the Shangri-La, and that was only $4. So it's cheaper. It kind of like, you go in there kind of like a jungle. The Shangri-La Theater on Wabash, I used to go in there in '75 when I was home on leave from boot camp in the Marines. Later they got rid of it though, so it doesn't exist anymore. Then there used to be the Bloodshed Theater. The old blood. If this thing would quit interrupting me when I'm trying to talk. There used to be the old Bloodshed Theater on Wells Street. Herbert Define Busses told me about that place. So they had B movies there, you know, like Herschel Gordon Lewis movies, you know, and I think live appearances by him. They also had that at the old International Cinema Museum on Erie, which is near Wells, you know, about 2 blocks east, 2 blocks west of Wells on Erie. The International Cinema Museum. The building's still there. Then used to, Sister Cabrini's Chapel used to be right next to it. I think it's still there too. And so anyway, that Herschel Gordon Lewis used to make appearances there, and guys like the guy who did all those movies with the buxom women, Russ Meyer, he was there. Hosted by Michael Flores of the Chicago Psychotronic Film Society, who used to work at the International Cinema Museum. That was like his best job. Unfortunately, that place closed. And that's where I filmed scenes for my movie, Vampire Woman, inside the International Cinema Museum in '95 actually, September '95. I think it was September 15th also, when I filmed Michael Flores and Richard Crowe Ghost Hunter scenes for Vampire Woman. And then I treated them to 50-piece 3 Mile Island hot chicken wings with a blue cheese dipping sauce and an order of curly fries, and we shared 2 pitchers of Red Dog beer. Yeah, that's a Richard Crowe's favorite beer. And I paid for it, $35, and Richard Crowe left the tip. He liked me to tip so he could, give the card to the waitress, those cute waitresses, so he could get a hot date with them. Because he was such a man. He was an animal with the women. Yeah, he's like a fun guy. Okay, rest in peace, Richard. I love you, brother. Yeah, he died last June. I went to his wake and his funeral, Richard Crowe Ghost Hunter. They had a celebration at Saw's Old Warsaw in Brookfield. I think it's 1st Avenue on Cermak by 18th Street or 15th. I think it's 5th Avenue or something like that. Anyway, there's noise around here. I gotta get inside. So, like I said, and they had a celebration at Saw's Old Warsaw the same day after his funeral. And so it's like a celebration of his life. And he's in a lot of my movies. He's my new one, The Horny Toad Monster. And he's in The Giant Horny Toad Monster, which I just finished, which I just promoted on Man Cow. Richard Crowe Ghost Hunter is in this movie. You gotta buy it on DVD from David the Rock Nelson. Become my fiend on Facebook. Yeah, do a search on YouTube and see clips of my movies. See my websites, do an internet search for David Rock Nelson. I'm at a bunch of websites. And buy my movie. Okay, Giant Horny Toad Monster. Over 200 feet of scaly horror. Bigger than Devil Ant. And here's Devil Ant, you saw him. He's bigger than this guy. And Devil Ant, of course, is only 6 inches long. You saw it right there. He's bigger than this guy, so he must be pretty big, right? Because Devil Ant's only 6 inches. And also, he's more ferocious than Frankenstein. More ferocious than Frankenstein's monster. The Giant Horny Toad Monster. Buy my movie. Okay, I'll see you.